First and 10 now from the 36. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
Great job by the defense here, quickly realizing that this was going to be a draw. They're not caught off guard thinking that they're defending the pass. They're able to not only get in there for a stop, but they're able to take them down in the backfield for a loss.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Saquon Barkley on the carry. Out of bounds at the 22-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
A good spot here, second and a yard. Once again, it's Barkley. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a first down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That is going to be intercepted by Trent McDuffie. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 6.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
First and 10. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And he's going to give him some breathing room past the 15-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Each quarterback picked off in that turnover-filled first quarter. What will the second quarter have in store? And we're back in Philly in a moment. Second down and 8. Play action here. Mahomes. Now a deep ball looking for Brown.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them. They want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's third down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. A throw right side is intercepted. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
All right, so that's consecutive drives now. You've come out here and thrown interceptions. I think at this point, Mike, it's time to run the ball. It's time to give this offense a little bit of a reset, settle this quarterback down. And if nothing else, let's cool off this secondary. They are flying to the ball. They are taking chance after chance. Let's remove them from the defense for a while, make them defend the run, and let's get our offense back on track.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
No touch. You won't know. No touch.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. We're going to be back up now to start this drive. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Second down and 3. On play action, it's Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, KC. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical ball, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back.
And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. play fake. Now it's Mahomes. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins was the intended target for that one. Now it's going to be third down. Now Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, like living in these third and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
This taken in at the goal line. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Great, set. Ground up, Yeti.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the 17-yard line.
Now Hurts. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter. They'll come up here, first and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and that will lead to a second down.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the first half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. Picked off by Jalen Watson.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building.
And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And the Eagles will take over here just past the 30.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Check smash. Let go.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Eagles 7, Chiefs nothing.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up, just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 to score as the third quarter begins. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Tight end on the move left. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Jaden Hicks on the tackle. Second and 7.
Great, set. That's right.
So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. And he'll weave his way down close to that first down. Going to come up just a little shy. It's going to be 3rd down and short.
Hey, thumbs up, I learned it.
So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. He'll try to run here with Barkley. And the drive will stay alive. He's got the first down up to the 44.
73. Hey.
That's good. For Eagles, first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. That's a short pickup to about the 47. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop. Here's 2nd and 6.
No touch.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Space to run inside the 20. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18. They'll run the counter with Barkley. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Phil King. No touch.
Throwing is Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal. Here's Barkley, and he'll go down, back at the 4.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Now back at the 4 for 2nd and goal. He'll be near the 1st down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down.
Don't touch that. Crowd left, Yanni. Don't touch.
They'll go with the sneak. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down.
Great, check. Crowd left, Yanni.
They'll try to sneak it here. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. They smelled the screen and took care of it. Blown up in the backfield. Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Ready? Hurt. Ready?
Up the sideline to the 40. And he's going to be taken down. And that will take us to the 2-minute warning.
Great, set. Hey, easy, 63, bad. No touch.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he'll get this one across midfield. Brought down after a pickup of a half dozen.
Hey, 73. No touch.
They'll drop to throw. A pass caught by Saquon. And he's going to have a 1st down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Go, Reed, go. Ready?
Here's a designed run. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Out. Pat the street.
This looks like a design run. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. One final chance for this defense. And here's third down. To throw, Hurts. And that is incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
That one caught by Smith. And he's going to have the Eagles first down as this defense can't come up with the play they need. They surrender a gain of 17 on fourth down.
Great. Set.
Throwing is Hurts. That one knocked away and incomplete. It was Jalen Watson who got the arm in there to break that one up.
You just can't say enough about how hard today's modern NFL, Mike. I mean, not only are these wide receivers better than ever, but the way the rules are written, you're really out there on an island with not a lot of options. Your technique has to be perfect. Your timing has to be perfect. It's exactly what we saw here, and he makes a great play on the ball.
On second down, Barkley. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
This one all but over. Here's third down. Man in motion is Brown. Try the jet sweep here. Let's see what they can get. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this fourth quarter.
Looking to create a little spark here on third down. They go to the jet sweep. It can tend to be a little bit of an all-or-nothing type play, and when the defense sniffs it out, you make yourself susceptible to a loss, just like we saw here.
And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for the fourth and long will end up in a turnover on downs. They'll come up for first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. To the left side, caught by Kelsey. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout here. And it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game. Here's first down.
Yellow.
Mahomes back. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A big play and a much-needed one as well. A gain of 57 yards. So it's a win here for the Eagles. They put together a complete football game as they finish this one in shutout fashion. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Eagles are winners, as we say, so long from South Philly.